Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. And Curt, we know you're out there. This one's especially for you.
That's right, Curt. This deep dive is all thanks to your suggestion.
Yeah, you wanted to know more about AI and technical writing.
So we're diving into a really fresh article on the topic.
This article was just published on February 8th.
It's called How to Write Technical Blog Posts and Articles Using AI by Alex Blair.
And it's on LinkedIn, so if you want to follow along.
We're going to try to unpack how AI can help all of you out there, technical writers, documentation specialists, and IT pros.
Anyone who needs to communicate technical info clearly, whether it's internal blogs or sharing those project, win.
It seems like everyone's buzzing about AI lately.
Right.
Like every industry is trying to figure out
What it can really do.
especially for things we used to think only humans could do.
Like writing.
Blair starts off with a disclaimer, though, and I think it's actually pretty reassuring.
Yeah.
AI is a collaborator, not a replacement.
Okay.
It's not about pushing a button and poof, you've got a finished document, right?
Right, yeah.
It's more like having a superpowered assistant.
Okay.
You're still the expert, you still have the knowledge and the voice.
I see.
The AI is there to help you refine, streamline, and maybe even spark some new ideas.
Okay, I like that.
So let's get down to the specifics.
Yeah, what can AI tools actually do for someone like Curt?
Writing technical content all day, every day.
Exactly.
Well, Blair outlines a few key things.
Okay.
First, AI can help draft content.
So like a first draft machine.
Exactly. You give it information.
It spits out a starting point.
Then you can work with that.
Okay, so not copying and pasting?
No, more like having a rough draft to build upon.
Gotcha.
And this is where it gets really interesting. AI can also generate ideas.
What?
Like, say you're feeling stuck on a topic.
Happens all the time.
The AI can brainstorm with you.
Whoa.
Suggesting angles you could take, different outlines, even just keywords to get those creative juices flowing.
Wait, so it's like having a brainstorming buddy
Right.
who's always
It
available.
didn't get us tired.
That's pretty amazing.
And because these AI models are trained on mountains of data, they can come up with ideas you might never have thought of on your own.
Oh, that is cool.
But there is a bit of a learning curve, I'm sure you're thinking.
Definitely. Like, how do you talk to these tools? Yeah.
To get the best results,
Yeah.
Blair gives some really practical advice about this.
Okay, good.
And Curt, I think this will resonate with you being a senior technical writer, you
Right,
know?
right.
The first one is all about being specific. So instead of asking the AI to write about our project,
Yeah.
you got to give it clear instructions and a defined scope.
So be specific.
For example, you draft a blog post about our recent database optimization project, focusing on the techniques used and the performance improvements achieved.
Ah, okay. So it's like giving directions.
Right.
The more specific you
The
are.
better they understand where you want to go.
Makes sense. But what about providing context?
How much background info does the AI need?
Yeah, that's important.
And that's Blair's next point. It's crucial.
Okay.
Let's say your project, for example, involved reducing query time by 50%.
Right?
Through indexing and caching techniques.
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't just tell the AI, write about query optimization.
Right.
You'd explain the why behind it,
I see.
the specific techniques you
Yeah,
use,
yeah.
the impact on performance.
Okay, like giving it the pieces of the puzzle so it can see the whole picture.
Exactly. It can't just magically know everything about your project.
Right.
So the more context you give it,
The more helpful it'll be.
yeah, the more relevant and insightful its output will be.
Okay.
It's like talking to a colleague, right?
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't just launch into technical details without first setting the stage.
Definitely not.
All right, so we've given the AI clear instructions, all the background info.
What next?
Well, Blair stresses that what the AI gives you back.
Yeah.
That's just a starting point.
Not the final product.
You need to iterate and refine, just like with any draft.
Okay, so not blindly accepting everything it generates.
Right.
But using it as a foundation.
To build on with your own expertise and your style.
So it's still a collaboration.
Exactly.
The AI gives you structure, good ideas.
But you're shaping it into a polished piece of writing that's yours.
That reflects your voice.
Your expertise.
I can get behind that.
Okay, so the AI is like a writing partner.
Right, but how do you make sure you're speaking the same language?
That's Blair's last best practice.
Hit me with it.
Write to the AI like a person.
Like a person.
Sounds simple,
Yeah.
but it makes a huge difference.
So no stiff formal language.
Nope, imagine you're just chatting with a colleague.
Okay.
The more conversational your prompts are,
The better the AI gets it.
exactly. These models are trained on tons of human conversation.
Oh, wow.
They're really good at picking up on nuance and intention.
I mean, this is fast.
Blair's really thought this through.
Yeah, the practicalities of it.
She even breaks down 5 specific ways you can use these tools in your writing workflow.
And that's what we'll dive into next.
Starting with idea generation and outlining,
Okay?
which can be a total game changer.
Especially when you've got writer's block.
Oh, tell me about it.
Blair gives an example for this, right?
She does.
What is it?
She asks the AI to come up with an outline for a blog post
Okay.
about improving API response time.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Pretty common.
Very technical.
And could definitely benefit from some structure.
And what does the AI come up with?
I'm on the edge of my seat here.
A clear, logical outline
Okay, good.
breaks the topic down into manageable sections: introduction, problem statement, solutions implemented, results, and conclusion.
Wow, it's like,
Instant roadmap for your blog post.
that's really impressive.
It is, and the best part is,
There's more.
you can use that outline as a jumping off point.
Oh,
Prompt the AI to go deeper into each section and give you even more detailed starting points.
I see. So it's dynamic.
Right.
Right, just a static outline.
Exactly. You're using it as a springboard for the whole writing process.
Okay, I'm starting to see the potential here, but what about actually writing the content?
Ah, good question.
Blair mentioned 2 approaches for that, right?
She does.
Okay, what's the first one?
The first one focuses on using an AI-generated text as building blocks.
Okay, so that ties back to what we were talking about.
Iteration and refinement.
Right, taking those snippets the AI gives
Yeah.
you, molding them into something that's really yours.
Exactly. Blair gives a great example prompt here. She says, using the outline provided above, write an introduction for a blog post about our project to improve API response times. Mention the importance of API performance and give a brief overview of the project.
Okay, I'm guessing the AI delivers on that.
It does. It hits all the key points, provides a nice, clear explanation of why API performance matters.
But I imagine there's still room for the human writer to step in,
Of course.
add their voice, their own style.
Absolutely. Blair points out the AI might not have certain specific information,
Like what?
the exact percentage increase in those response times,
Ah.
or the names of the team members involved.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's where you come in, the human writer, and add those important details and personal touches.
We've covered so much.
We have.
And we're only halfway through Blair's list.
I know, it's exciting stuff.
It is.
Next up, we'll dive into AI-powered editing and proofreading,
Okay.
which can be a lifesaver.
Even for experienced writers,
Totally.
I can't wait. I have a feeling this is going to change how I approach writing forever.
Me too.
All right, so we've talked about how AI can help with brainstorming, outlining, even drafting whole sections of content.
But those first drafts, they always need some polishing.
Oh, absolutely.
That's where AI-powered editing and proofreading come in.
AI can do that too.
That's Blair's next big point. It's like having a virtual editor on call 24/7.
You know, I'm pretty good at catching my own typos,
Yeah.
but I sometimes struggle with sentence structure, making things clear.
AI can absolutely help with that.
Really?
These tools are trained on massive data sets of text and code.
So they've learned how to spot those clunky sentences.
Exactly. They can flag passive voice, suggest stronger words,
Even make sure your writing is consistent.
style, tone, the whole 9 yards.
Does Blair give an example of how this works?
She does. She takes the sentence. It's grammatically correct, but kind of clunky. We implemented caching to reduce load on our servers. This helped in decreasing the response times significantly.
Yeah, I see what you mean. A bit wordy.
Doesn't flow very well.
What does the AI suggest?
The AI rewrites it as, we implemented caching to reduce server load, which significantly decreased response times.
Oh, wow. Much better.
Shorter, more to the point.
And how long did that take the AI?
Just a few seconds.
That's the beauty of it, right?
Saves you time and effort. You can focus on the more creative stuff.
So we've got idea generation, outlining, drafting, editing.
What's next? What's the final frontier in Blair's AI writing toolkit?
I'm hooked. Tell me.
The last one is using AI to explain data, graphs, and insights.
Okay.
And this is really exciting,
Especially for technical writers, right?
who often have to explain complex information in a way that anyone can understand.
Yeah, that's always the challenge.
Make it clear, make it engaging.
I think this is where AI could really be a game changer.
You think so?
Imagine feeding it a bunch of data and having it generate a clear, concise summary.
Picking out the key trends and insights.
That would be amazing.
Blair gives an example. You ask the AI to analyze data,
Okay.
showing response times before and after using a caching strategy.
Right, instead of just showing a big table of numbers.
Exactly. The AI can create a narrative
Oh, cool.
that explains the impact of caching in a way that everyone gets.
So it's storytelling with data
Exactly. It's not just crunching numbers, it's turning those numbers into a story.
that people can connect with. Okay, so we've covered Blair's 5 key ways to use AI for writing,
We have.
and I'm really impressed. But before we go too far,
Yeah,
let's remember the disclaimer. AI is a tool, not a replacement.
that's right. It's all about finding that balance.
Curt, we want to thank you again for suggesting this topic.
It's been a great discussion.
We hope you got some valuable insights and inspiration from this deep dive.
And to all our listeners,
Keep those creative juices flowing.
remember, the best way to learn is by doing.
So go out there and experiment with AI.
You might just surprise yourself with what you discover.
That's it for this deep dive. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
See you next time.
Yeah.